We are live right now. Welcome back to another live stream at NFR Podcast. You guys could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're kicking with us tonight, speaking about music. And guys, you know the drill. It's always a fun time when we get to, let's say read out your hot takes, see what you guys are saying about new music. We've gotten recommendations, tracklist battles, whatever the case may be. Thank you to everyone that sends in a super chat tonight. We really appreciate you guys. And if you can send in a super chat tonight for whatever reason, your love and support is appreciated nonetheless. But guys, if this is your first time watching us, hit the subscribe button and smash the like button if you do enjoy NFR Podcast. But Lou, welcome yourself in, man. What's going on?
What is going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to another stream, another night, and it's a big night for music. We have Ice Spice's debut album called Y2K, which is coming out. You got Mustard's album, which is going to be having a stacked feature list. You have Travis on there, Future, Young Thug, Roddy Ricch, etc. So just continuing that path of destruction for the West Coast. And apart from that, we have 2 new Drake songs coming out on some house vibes via Gordo. So that should be cool to listen to. And yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoy the stream. And we are going to be doing a live album reaction to Mustard's new album at 11 p.m. Eastern. A link in the description if you guys want to catch it with us and the whole community. But what's up, bro? What have you been bumping lately? Like, what's in
rotation?
What have you been enjoying the most as of late?
Man, honestly, this new No Worries album, bro.
Yeah, same, bro.
That's been, while it has been like one of my most played albums of the summer, and I think it's going to stay that way. You were a bit overwhelmed on first listen, but could we both agree that its replay value is insane?
It's one of my favorite listens of the year, bro, for sure. Just
I think it's an amazing
nice mix of rap and R&B as usual. The features killed it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
New Berlioz album, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Open This Wall. Yeah, new dance album. Berlioz makes like jazz-infused dance music. Excuse me. That's the best way that I could put it. And the new project has 11 songs, 35 minutes. Super breezy listen for summer. So I've been on that. Then I've been going through the playlists. Honestly,
Yeah.
I've been spending a lot of time on the playlist. Guys, we just launched a playlist. We launched them on the weekend. I think one of the Spotify playlists is already at like 1,100 follows.
1,100 for must-listen rap songs on Spotify. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then the other one has, I think, over 600. So, yeah, you guys are definitely fucking with it. And let us know what you guys want to see included in these playlists because we're going to be updating them every single week.
Nick, could we potentially put that as a pinned comment or just drop it in the chat for people? Yeah, just because I want you guys to get access to our curation. And who knows, Mustard album tonight might drop one of the songs that comes out tonight on there. Maybe something new for songs to show your friends in 2024. I think there's a lot of good underground releases coming through, so we're going to be updating them every single week, guys, and it's just always a pleasure to be able to have you guys get a good taste of our curation. It's something that we wanted to bring to the table for you guys, and we're going to be growing these playlists as time goes on.
Also been in my reggae bag as of late for the summer, bro.
Yeah, it's awesome, man.
Like some reggae.
Yeah, talk to me about some other recommendations that you have.
Yeah, man. One Drop by Bob Marley. I feel like that's one that goes under the radar for some people. So give that song a listen. But
yeah, I have some hip hop stuff too. I've been doing a lot of 90s redives. So, should I say like early 2000s, 90s? So No Escaping This by the Beatnuts. After that, Boom by Ye by Sean Price. I've been listening to Boom by Royce da 5'9". I've been listening to a lot of White Dress by Kanye West. I've been going into that. Schizo by Money Moo and Money Man. Dropped back in 2022. Single they dropped. I just found it, so that's been great as well. I'm gonna probably drop some of these on the playlist, low key. So
yeah,
that's pretty much it. But guys, let us know.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, guys, if you have any recommendations for us, drop them in the comment section. I'll take screenshots as you guys continue to drop them into the live chat, and if I like it, then I'll consider Willu.
For sure. Yeah, people were talking about this new Cordae and Lil Wayne song, Saturday Mornings. I'm really loving that song.
Yeah, it's a great song, bro.
Yeah, super soulful production. Cordae coming with some funny one-liners, like super enjoyable. It gets me hyped for the album.
Absolutely. But okay, let's get on to the super chats, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know the drill. By the way, guys, like usual, you guys know how it goes. We're doing a live album reaction tonight to Mustard's new album. So that's going to be super fun. It's called Seed of a Doubt, correct?
Faith of a Mustard Seed.
Faith of a mustard seed. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know why it was called Seed of a Doubt.
Maybe you're getting mixed up.
Maybe
with,
I was getting mixed up.
Reasonable Doubt or something.
No, because I felt like that was a working title at a certain point. That's what I had seen. But regardless, we're doing the live album reaction at 11 p.m. Eastern time. So you guys know the drill. You guys can come through for the Patreon. It's going to be there. But all right, let's keep going on with this. Let's start off with the first one for tonight. We got 2 by Low. Listen, Loof, we were in the live album reaction one night, and you just said, bro, just call me Low. So
we're going to keep it.
We're going to keep it low. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it to low. But you said, what's up, guys? Apparently, there was a Scrap Makami verse on JLX album, and Alk and Hove said that they were that they were too blown away. Also, new Mavi in August. Yes, new Mavi coming out in August. I'm excited for that.
That's dope. I didn't hear about that yet.
Absolutely. But as far as, there's so much lore around like Scrap JLX projects and shit like that. So who knows? If he would have dropped, who knows where the career would have been. And then you said, does Ann still think Don't Be Dumb will be better than Utopia? Utopia's hard to beat.
Yeah, I don't think
like you need an album of the year contender,
especially based on like the singles. Not to say I didn't like the singles, I liked quite a few of them, but I don't think they're gonna be like high level hip hop, at least in my opinion, based on what's come out, like the DMBs and the Same Problems and those types of tracks. I don't know if they're gonna be as captivating as the Utopia shit, but I hope so. I'd love to see Rocky drop a better album or an album that's on par with Utopia, bro, for sure.
Absolutely.
But next up, we have Josh Reiners. Hope you're doing well, brother. Thanks for coming in. And you said, won't be able to watch tonight. Going to see Vampire Weekend. Love your stuff, guys. Keep up the great work. Also, check out Vampire Weekend sometime. That rings a bell. Vampire Weekend. Have you ever heard of that?
I think one of my cousins likes Vampire Weekend.
Oh, they're a band.
Yes,
I thought it was like a movie.
You thought it was a movie?
I thought there was a movie.
No.
My bad.
They're on tour right now.
They're on tour. They're indie rock, indie pop. Interesting. I'll have to check them out then, Josh.
Yeah,
thanks for the rec.
Never heard of Vampire Weekend.
Now that it's now that I looked it up, it's okay. Like I knew the name from somewhere. But can you name a song from them? I can't.
I've never visited their catalog, but I have a cousin of mine on my mom's side that's a big fan of Vampire Weekend.
Interesting. Yeah, I'd have to check them out.
She has like their posters in their room, and like I remember like her playing some of their music for me when I was like younger. But regardless, though,
but yeah, Josh,
because she's more into like alternative rock and indie rock, whatever the case may be. So it's right up her alley. But yeah, thanks, Josh. I appreciate the rec. Let's go into 24K. Logan, much love to you, brother. I love this super chat, man. And you always give us these great talking points, bro. He said, evening, brothers. Do you guys care for musical biopics? The greatest one I've seen is Ray with Jamie Foxx, of course. I'm very nervous for the upcoming MJ biopic set to release next year. Yeah, I'm nervous about biopics. I'm not going to lie to you. I've never been the biggest fan of them.
No, you never gravitated towards them. There was an Elton John one that they did that I heard really great things about. Some of my family had watched it. I still haven't checked it out, but apparently that one is really well done.
Like Straight Outta Compton is great.
Straight Outta Compton's great for sure.
Would you consider 8 Mile a biopic?
Biopic? Not really, because he's kind of like
playing himself?
Totally playing himself.
But it is about himself.
Yeah, it's not really like a biopic, like by definition, I would say. What else? I know that
fictional biopic.
Scorsese is apparently doing a Frank Sinatra biopic.
That would be crazy.
And I love the idea of that just because of all the mob ties that Frank Sinatra had. I'd want to see how that world kind of played out.
Martin Scorsese would definitely be able to carry that biopic. Yeah. What other biopics has Martin done?
What else has Scorsese done?
Biopic.
He did Raging Bull. I don't believe it was a biopic, but I think it was based on a real boxer.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I know he's done one or two. I can't think of them off the top of my head. He has a lengthy filmography. Yeah.
That's what it's called, filmography. It's not. It's true.
For movies, filmography. Yeah.
Filmography. I like that. I do like that.
Let me see. Martin Scorsese biopic. You can go on with the next one, though, in the meantime.
All right. Let's keep going on with this. Let's go on to Finn. And by the way, hold on. We didn't speak about the MJ biopic.
All right.
Yeah.
So apparently they're getting, I don't know if it's his nephew, but it's some MJ relative to play him, which I think is a cool decision just because, you're in the family. You can hear so much about how he was, how he behaved from literally direct family members, and the appearance, right? That matters so much. How much could you really replicate the likeness of Michael Jackson, and having a fucking family member is the closest you're going to get.
Yeah, kind of having like Ice Cube's son play him within the actual... Was it Ice Cube's son? Yeah, it was Ice Cube's son.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Super cool.
Straight Outta Compton's a great biopic as well.
100%.
It's a great biopic.
Yeah.
But okay, let me go on to Finn. Much love to you, bro. You said, hey, hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to know both of your favorite rap biography films. Interesting.
Wow, 2 back-to-back
Yeah.
with the same idea. What are the odds?
For me personally, Notorious was a big standout, as well as 8 Mile. Much love to you both. Much love, man. Thank you so much for coming in every single week. We love you. But my favorite biopic, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess 8 Mile, if you want to count that even again, is it really a biopic? The most recent Tupac one, I wasn't a big fan of.
That one was garbage.
Yeah, that wasn't well done.
I think there was an iPhone in that movie. There was an iPhone in that movie. Like, that gets crazy, bro.
Get Rich or Die Trying was all right.
But that's not really a biopic, though. Like you said, like 8 Mile. Yeah, 50 playing
Yeah,
himself.
it's not fully a biopic, but it's
My
close.
favorite that I've always really enjoyed.
For rap, yeah. Yeah, I guess Straight Outta Compton, bro.
I like the Queen biopic.
But he asked for rap, though.
For rap, yeah, probably Straight Outta Compton's my favorite. All right, let's keep going on with this. Let's go on to Dante. Much love to you, brother. Hope you're doing well tonight, man. And he said, what's up, boys? What's your guys' ranking of Kendrick's Heart series? Also, did you guys listen to Killing Verse yet? Not trying to be a nuisance. I believe I did check it out low key, bro. But I checked it out super quick. So give me a second, bro. Give me a second.
The Killing Verse. I'm sorry, Dante. I fucking forgot, bro. The Killing. Damn, I don't even know which artist it's from.
Check the live chat. I think I had taken a screenshot from like last super chat, bro, and
let me see, because I have
had
some screenshots somewhere in my camera roll, but will I find it? That is the question. You know what, Dante, just leave it in the live chat. You don't have to send it as a super chat because I don't believe that I have it. So just send it there, and I'll oh, here we go. Okay, I found it. It's just This Is Killing Verse. Just This Killing Verse. Hold on. Just His Killing. Do I find it? Not really.
I can't find it, man.
Let me go on YouTube, maybe. Just His Killing Verse.
Because I've done a bunch of recommendations.
I found it on YouTube. It has like fucking 44 million views.
Send it over because I've done a bunch of recommendations, so maybe I passed over it.
All right, now I have it, Dante. So we're gonna give that a listen. Next up, Side A with the next chat. Thank you so much.
Wait, hold on. We have to do a ranking of the.
Oh,
the
my bad. I forgot about that. So yeah, ranking of the Heart series.
I could confidently say number 5 is number 1.
Yeah, I think
5 number 1, then number 4.
Hard Part 4 number 2. It's almost like they get better.
Number 3, low key.
3, yeah, literally, bro. Like they've gotten better with every single Heart.
And 2 and 1 are interchangeable.
But yeah, Hard Part 5 struck a nerve, bro. That song is
it's a beautiful
something
song.
else.
And it was also the return of Kendrick
Yeah,
officially.
what a
so
moment
I think
it
it was
was.
a beautiful moment. But okay, let's continue going on with this. Let's go on to Side A. Much love to you, bro. Thank you so much for coming in. And you said Kodak is the rapper with the worst voice.
No way.
I love Kodak's voice, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, I love the Haitian slang he brings in sometimes, the
pronunciation,
the Florida style shit too. I mean, yeah, but when you're looking at the worst voice, how could you say that when there's like 645 AR and all these other rappers that have goofy voices, you know? Like, it's a bad take. It's a bad take, Side A. But next up, MF Dom. Much love, brother. Thank you so much for always coming into these. It means the world. You said, what's up, boys? Love the playlist. Also, check out Unruly's new album, Black Beloved. Are y'all going to be checking out Rakim's new album tonight? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we're going to be checking it out.
Anytime a Go drops, I feel like there's an obligation to check out that album. Like, even if I know Rakim is not going to, deliver me another Paid in Full, I'm still down to see what he's up to because it's been such a long time. But thank you for the love on the playlist, and I'll try to give that album a listen. Next up, Josiah Mitchell, another big OG. Always appreciative of you coming in. You said the Vultures one album, Hate Needs to Stop. It was a great album full of great replay value. Believe that Vultures 2 will be better. Josiah, I love when you come in here because you always give some of the wildest takes that we'll see consistently every week.
But I can't disagree with him that it was a great album. I did give it a great rating.
Okay, I know, but your opinions change. Like you dropped 2 points fully.
No, I think it's a good album. I think it's solid.
Okay, it's me then that went down to mid.
I don't think it's a mid album.
I
Still,
think it's a mid album.
I still revisit like Problematic and shit. I go back.
Yeah, if I go back to 2 songs though out of like 16, how much do I really fuck with the album? But I mean, yeah, I think that it got overhated just because of I guess the state of Kanye West and
The career
all
and
those
shit.
narratives and all that shit. But I mean, ultimately, it is a decent project. I guess it's just still some of the weakest we've seen from Kanye from a performance standpoint and from like just a vision standpoint. And Vultures too. There was that song Promotion that got surfaced. I heard like 30 seconds and stopped playing it. That didn't sound
I think
too
a
good.
lot of people are like just not feeling shit right now, bro.
Yeah.
I think even the Kanye community is not down low key, bro. I was looking at the comments and people are like, "Bro, keep it,
Yeah.
keep it.
I
It's
know,
time.
bro.
It's time to get this era."
The tides
past."
are turning, bro. I know.
It's crazy. I've never seen this. I've never seen this. But I understand, man, because you're not gonna get away with bad music.
Yeah.
Can't get away with bad music. You
Especially
get away-
when you're Kanye West.
bro. You could like Kanye West has gotten away with a lot of shit, bro, in his career. This guy has gotten away with a lot, bro. I could write a list, bro. I could write a book from like George Bush all the way up to like the MBDTF incident, bro. You want to talk about it? He's gotten away with it, but you'll never fool a music fan. If the music is shit, the music is shit. People will call you out on it, and it wasn't that it was shit. I just feel like it's underwhelming for Kanye West fans. You know, because I feel like as a Kanye fan, you've been so spoiled to watch him reinvent the wheel every single time he releases a project that now you're listening to the verses and you're like, gotten this. Listening to the production and being like, was this really that good of a beat? You look at the collaborators that are coming in. Rich the Kid.
Yeah.
Future. Okay. You know, like it's like I'm just like I'm being honest here, bro. Like what are you getting at? Like, who's gonna realistically feature themselves on a Kanye album, low-key?
I think anyone wants to feature on a Kanye album. Is that what you mean?
No, I'm just saying, like, who would genuinely fit on that type of music right now and be like, yeah, that's good enough for me to go on to and like
Rich the Kid, Fabio Foreign, Rob 49. There's a certain league of artists that are gonna go into that.
But that's not Kanye West League. That's what I mean, bro.
Yeah, it's not.
You're not finding no more parties in LA.
No.
You're not gonna find like, bro. I hope he gets another J Leg verse.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point that I'm just trying to make. You know, like you gotta bring in a certain crop of artists. I can't be fucking listening to Fabio Foreign, bro, and like Rich the Kid.
Yeah, but that being said, look at what we got on Off the Grid, right? Like no one really had high hopes for that, and then he ended up giving us a smashing fucking feature that was a breakout.
Yeah, but that's a 2021 feature. We're like 3 years deep now. You know,
I guess
it's time to put that
I
album
guess so.
behind us. It's time to like start getting real with ourselves. You know, I'm not fucking listening to Rich the Kid
I'm
in
not too.
2024
Listen,
like that, you know?
as you know, I wasn't excited about Vultures 1, and I'm not excited about Vultures 2. I think we're gonna get a similar result, sadly, but we'll see. Next up, we have Ethan FV with a super generous donation. Brother, thank you so much. It really means a lot. And you said, good to see you, my brothers. Good to see you too, bro. I was rewatching the Every Travis song ranking video, W. What stood out to me the most was through the late night over Antidote. Do you guys regret anything from that video? Love you both. Much love, Ethan. And do I regret anything? I think the one regret, which is not really about a placement, it's about leaving out Skyfall.
Yeah, we left
one of my
off
favorite DBR songs. Like, we made it a point to like go through every catalog, every discography. What the fuck am I saying? Every album and every project to carefully pick out every song, and somehow we just left it out. And that's one of my favorite songs from that era. So that sucked. But in terms of placements, I think we put SDP interlude a bit low just because it was just an interlude, but I feel like that's something I wanted to see maybe go a bit higher.
Yeah.
What about you? Anything?
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it, bro. That was those are my takes, bro. Like, honestly, I'm so set on that catalog, and I've bum shit so much, bro, that I'm kind of like just dead set on everything. I understand like where everything really goes.
Yeah,
you know?
it's interesting because I feel like with like a Travis or a J. Cole, we have like very similar taste and takes with their catalog, but like if we were to do this for like an Eminem, for example, it would be so difficult to compromise. I feel like
it would be. I think we got to do the Kendrick one next.
That's a big one to do for sure.
I think we got to do the Kendrick one next. I think he's definitely the next artist up.
Kendrick,
but that would be a huge 2024 episode.
Oh, for sure it would. For sure it would.
I think it would only make sense.
Let's keep on going. Next up, we have JPEG Unknown, another OG rolling through. You said, random question, are you two UFC fans? Just curious.
I've watched a couple of cards.
I enjoy watching certain cards, and my cousin's a massive UFC fan, so he always tries to put me on game about like who are the rising fighters and shit like that. So I'll enjoy it with him here and there, but I don't really follow it like that, you know.
Yeah, me too. I genuinely appreciate the art of martial arts, and I definitely appreciate a lot of different fighters. I mean, like, I've been blessed to watch a lot of fucking sick fighters, bro. Like, in sick fights, like GSP versus Sarah, bro. Like, that was like, I remember that, bro. Like, when I was a kid. Khabib McGregor. Like, I've watched some serious fights, but regardless, though, like, never enough to say that, like, I'm devoted. But when it comes to European football, and when it comes to like the NHL, bro, like I don't think I'm gonna miss a single Habs game this year.
Yeah, you're gonna watch all 82.
Bro, I think I must have watched a good like 75 last year.
That's crazy.
Like, genuinely sat down for periods, bro. It's impossible for me. Like,
it's dedication. Yeah, for me with like Serie A, it's a bit easier because I just gotta watch a game a week, you know.
No, because the way that it falls for me is absolutely perfect. My week time viewing and like watching Saturday night hockey is just, it's top notch.
Well, that's what's cool about hockey is that like it doesn't like take time out of like your weekday like flow of work and shit, right? You watch the games at night,
just
and
chill out, fucking
chilling,
put on the hockey game,
that's
and
it.
it's really like it's exquisite.
Yeah.
But what's cool about the Serie A is that it follows like an NFL schedule. I'm gonna watch the NFL this year.
Oh yeah, you're gonna follow a
Bro,
team, or
honestly,
you're just gonna watch games?
I'm gonna follow the Lions.
Okay.
My dad was a Lions fan, so I guess I'll have a team, and they're pretty solid right now. I mean, they fucking sucked for a long time, so
Yeah.
I think it's just it's time
There's
to
a time to follow them. Yeah.
Well, I mean, listen, we're also Canadian, so they're a pretty northern team as
Mm.
well, so they're close to us. It was gonna be like, I was even considering the Bills at a certain point because they're so close to Montreal.
True.
But that's it. So I figured I'd probably go with them. But yeah, I'm super excited because at a certain point, like, bro, I got rid of video games. I don't play any more video games. I don't do anything, bro. I catch myself at night just like working on NFR.
Yeah, that's it.
And sometimes, like, bro, like, it's like, what am I gonna do with myself? You know?
Yeah.
Just fucking throwing some sports, bro.
Throwing some sports for sure, bro.
That's why I like the summer, but I don't like it for this reason.
I feel you.
It's empty. It feels empty, you know?
Yeah, to a certain extent. But next up, Dennis, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. You said, what's up, guys? I'm excited for the new Tory Lanez album tonight. I wanted to know your top 3 Tory projects and songs, please. Much love from Toronto. Much love to you, Dennis. And just to clarify, apparently the whole play with this new Tory Lanez music is that he is dropping this playlist called the Prison Tapes. And the way it's going to work is that he's going to drop like bundles of songs throughout a period of weeks. So, for example, this week he's only dropping 2 new songs, and then he's going to probably keep adding to that playlist and keep giving us more packs of songs. But I'm excited to hear how it sounds and how the mixing is, because he recorded all of it from like the fucking jail phone. So that's going to be interesting to see like if they can keep the production quality high. But yeah, listen.
I saw a lot of people excited for it.
People are excited. I mean, obviously, there's people that are not going to want to support Tory, that's for sure. And to each their own, I could respect that. But ultimately, I would be lying if I said that, like, I fucking X'd out Tory from my rotation. You know, like, that's not the case for me, at least, whatsoever.
Bro, do you want me to go through every single artist and, like, pull out skeletons, bro?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to do music podcasting. It doesn't make them like better or worse, bro. But
we're not judging them as
like
humans,
I'm literally
you know?
just going into the art. Bro.
I'm not playing God at the end of the day. Like I'm playing fucking music listener. That's what it is.
Like, bro, like yeah, I find that whole moral high ground game becomes very hard to play, bro.
Because then it does, because you're gonna really limit yourself to.
Well, I mean, no, but I feel like, especially like when you're tweeting from an iPhone, like. But I'm not sure if you know where that iPhone was constructed to a certain extent and what type of conditions that iPhone was constructed in. Or, you know, maybe the clothing that you're wearing on your body and, you know, what hands built up that piece, you know? So then, like, you're going to spend your time getting online. It's like, bro, you got to really realize what's going on here. You know,
yeah, if you want to live
like, bro, you drive for anyone that drives a Volkswagen, go search up the history of Volkswagen and Audi.
Yeah,
and Lamborghini. Like, if you support any of those brands, like, like genuinely go down that rabbit hole. I just want like that's the way. And I'm not saying don't buy a fucking Volkswagen. Do whatever you like, bro. It's up to you guys. I'm just saying once you start going down those rabbit holes, you're like, no, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, fuck you, bro. You're left with nothing.
It's facts.
So, anyways,
okay, let's go on to Ashton the Purse, another massive OG. Hope you're doing well. Do you think the art of albums will slowly be lost with new generations? It's already declining a lot now. Also, God don't make mistakes versus the off season. We'll get to that. Yeah, in terms of just people enjoying albums and actually going through those experiences, it's definitely dying down. And I'm seeing it firsthand with, just people in my life that are from a younger generation, cousins, family, shit like that. Like, playlisting is fucking massive for them. I think that's taking over as how people are consuming music. Wanting to hear songs for the sake of a trend, whatever the case may be. And honestly, like, that's one of the purposes that NFR serves, is really trying to keep that alive, that spirit alive. And I think there's other content creators and other artists that really try to emphasize that. So yeah, I think it is declining, but I think that everything comes and goes in cycles. And I think that there will probably be at some point a resurgence for the album experience if we're not in it right now. So
there we go. But you want to do the track?
Yeah, let's do this track versus track, bro. Let's get it. I'll do God Don't Make Mistakes.
I'll do the off season. I think this is going straight to the off season.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't be so sure.
Anyways, 95 South.
Lock Low 95.
Yeah.
Tear Gas.
Amari. Tear Gas.
Yep. Piano Love.
My Life.
I'm gonna go My Life.
I'm gonna go My Life. Applying Pressure.
Drum Work. I'll go Applying.
I'll go Applying.
Wild Chapters.
Punching the Clock. Wild Chapters.
Probably Wild Chapters. Guilty.
100 mil. Guilty any
for
day.
Sure. That's 4-3 God. John Woo Flick.
Pride is the Devil. John
Woo Flick. 5. I told you 5-3 stressed.
Let Go My Hand.
That's tough. Probably Let Go My Hand.
Yeah, I'm going Let Go My Hand.
So Much More.
Interlude. So Much More. Automatically the value getting at So Much More.
6-4. Chanel Pearls.
The Climb Back.
Climb Back. 6-5 for God Don't Make Mistakes. Babaz.
Close.
6-6. God Don't Make Mistakes versus
Hunger on Hillside.
So you see, it only won by one.
Yeah, that's true.
Told you it'd be close. Honestly, I really fuck with the album. I don't revisit it that much, but for what it meant
really
to Conway's
solid,
album, his legacy, yeah, that was important.
I feel like a lot of people see that, and like Lulu has some of his best projects.
Yeah.
What do you think is undisputed best project for a lot of fans?
For a lot of fans, From King to a God or God Don't Make Mistakes, I
think From King to a God is probably people's like.
Yeah, that's the one that everyone like loves. You can't not like that album.
Yeah, you can't not like it.
Yeah.
But all right, let's keep going on with this. Let's go on to, I believe we are currently at JPEG. Much love to you, bro. He said top 3 favorite K-Dot verses. My favorite first Mad City verse. Yeah, it's a great one, bro. My top 3 favorites. I would go third verse on Fear. That's in the top 3. Last verse on Duckworth. Or it's low-key one full verse. Maybe
Okay,
the full
so
verse
that's a
on
full
Duckworth.
Verse, yeah. Those are your 3?
No, I would do... Well, this is hard, bro.
Yeah, it is tough. It is definitely tough. I would say probably the second verse on Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. I would say this is off the top. First verse of Feel. What else?
Actually, good question. What's his best hook?
His best hook? Damn. Bitch, Don't Kill My Vibe. That's his best
Okay,
hook.
take that out of the equation.
Okay, if that's out of the equation.
Probably Money Trees.
Yeah.
Money Trees or ADHD.
Yeah. Probably one of those two. Those are
Or
the
even
top
All
3 there.
Right, bro. He has all-time great hooks.
But yeah, a last verse, yeah, probably that Fear verse as well.
I would do, second verse of Sing About Me, third verse of Fear, and then I would probably have to do. Ooh, this one's a rough one, bro. I don't even know where I would go with this. Maybe second verse Money Trees.
W.
I think those are all arguable.
All right, KJS with the next one. Thank you so much. You said, how'd you boys meet and what inspired NFR's beginnings? Yeah, I love getting this question. We get it often and we love answering it for people that are maybe new to the channel. But we actually met in elementary school, so we've known each other for almost 15 years at this point.
No, even longer.
Actually, well, yeah, because if
Bro,
you're counting from kindergarten, yeah.
24.
So about 20 years we've known each other,
It's fucking
which is
nuts.
pretty nuts.
That's
and then
crazy.
what inspired NFR's beginnings? I mean, as simply put as I can make it, literally us being like super passionate music fans. That was the major source of inspiration.
What do you think was the turning point? Let's say, like that, like for the project itself, and that actually made us like go for it. You know, the project.
There's so many different like landmarks though that like
Yeah,
that-
there's
that-
so
that
many things.
qualified
There's
it,
so many
right?
things that went right behind the scenes that we're so fortunate.
That's it, right?
Uh,
Like there was the original blog that you had. There was the idea of us being like, well, fuck these parking lot conversations. Let's put ourselves on camera. There was the time we started to interview artists. There was the time that we started to put ourselves on YouTube. Like so many landmarks of like just
The
shit
growth.
ramping up, you know?
And
Like,
yeah, the growth of the show itself.
yeah.
Yeah, bro, we're up to a lot of recordings now, bro. The
Yeah.
catalog. Is
I think we
stacked.
had just hit, was it like 600 videos on the main channel?
That is
Or
ridiculous.
700? Let me see.
Do you think? Yeah, we've passed the 10,000. now.
703 videos on the main
Oh my
channel.
God.
That's nuts.
That is crazy, bro. That is a ridiculous amount of.
That's
video.
a video every day for 2 years. If you want to like, sorry, not for two. Yeah, for about 2 years. That's fucked.
Okay, wait. Okay, let's calculate how much we've done on TikTok. I could kind of think about the date more or less where we started on TikTok.
2021. Which month? of
January. It was January
2021?
for
Yeah.
sure. I know that for sure.
So January of 2021.
I
till
think, bro.
now.
I think it was like it was first week of January. It was the first weekend. Hold on, January 2021.
fucking 3 a day religiously.
Bro, it's guys. You don't understand. It's been that. Okay, yes, because bro. I think the first time we ever posted was on a Friday. I think the first time, like, if I really like, I was doing face videos, bro. Like,
Yeah.
look,
The top 5 biggest mansions in hip hop.
Tupac is alive and well in Cuba,
And here's how he fucking pulled it off.
bro. You guys know that video is sitting at like 30 mil, low key. Still the biggest piece of content in NFR's inception,
Yeah.
which is so stupid.
Historic.
It's that. Yeah, that's a piece, bro. I remember watching that go up. It was just 100,000 followers at a time. That's what blew us up, bro. That is so
Literally, bro.
stupid.
We maybe
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
be.
we
We maybe
thought-
wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that.
No, I don't think we would, bro.
Maybe
If
not.
it wasn't because,
Mind you, like
you know what, bro? Shout out to Josh from One Track Mind, bro.
Yeah.
If you guys somehow know Josh from One Track Mind, he has a fantastic platform. He does a lot of underground coverage. He does a lot of stuff on like new generation artists, whatever the case may be. And one time he came over to the studio with Nick and I, and he was like, "You guys should start posting on TikTok." And we were like, "Yeah, are you sure?" Like, we're really going hard on YouTube content. He's like, "Guys, it's the new wave. I got 39,000 followers this week. It's huge. The labels are hitting me up." And we're like, "Okay, but if we're going to do it, we're going to go hard."
Mm-hmm.
And then we came up with the recipe of the 3 a day. And lo and behold, I think, like, I have screenshots, bro. I have screenshots from 2021. I could go in my iCloud. It was just fucking going crazy. So, okay, let's do the math on this. Josh came over at the beginning of the first week of January. I know that for a fact. Like, right after the weekend, okay? So let's say it was like that Monday period, more or less. We started posting the weekend after. Like, I remember that absolutely clearly. So let's be generous and say Friday the 8th of January. Let's say that was the first time we started uploading, okay? Friday, January 8th to current date. Let's say amount of days. How many days?
1,294 days. So you do 1,294 times 3, close to 4,000 videos. 3,882. That's nuts. That's
Do you
fucking
feel
crazy.
like we've produced that many concepts?
No, it does not feel like that, bro. Like,
Do you feel like we've produced that many videos on TikTok?
no, if I had to guess, like before doing this math, I maybe would have guessed like 1,500. I would have guessed like half that number.
Because realistically, we've never skipped a day of posting.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's always been 3 a day.
And there's been some
Yeah,
days
bro,
where it's
they
even
take
4 a
four.
day,
Yeah,
you
there's
know?
some that
So,
are
like,
4 a day, like multiple days within that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if anyone wants to know the key to like anything, bro, just you gotta rip it. I think we're up to like close to like 70,000 tweets. NFR's gotten our rep, bro. We've gotten our reps up, guys. Like
We
this is
have.
like it's a serious operation.
And it's
for
all
us.
thanks to you guys for
sure.
supporting over the years. So much love. Let's keep on going. Next up, Music Man. Thank you so much for being here, bro. Hope you're enjoying the stream. You said Gambino can do everything that Drake can do, but Drake can't do what Gambino does. Your Bando take is bad too. I don't know how bad of a take it is. I saw Fantano gave it a similar score as well. He just reviewed the album, and he had a lot of the same complaints, right? It's kind of just a mixed bag where Gambino's trying to give everything that everybody loved about every era of him, but he just didn't do it in a concise way. And I feel like he's always struggled with like delivering a really solid concept album and having it perfectly fleshed out. And that was the case with this one too. But back to your take about how Gambino can do everything that Drake can do.
I don't think he's as good as a rapper.
Yeah, I don't think he's
as a
good
pure
with the pen.
rapper. Yes.
We haven't seen Gambino in a real rap battle. Like I can't say that he can do everything that Drake can do.
Well, Drake's rap battle history is.
It's not good, but I mean, at least he
done-
has a W under his belt, right? Like
He
we
won a
can give him
massive
that.
one. Yeah, but regardless, though, I think that catalog going to Drake, amount of classics going to Drake. I think Childish Gambino's probably a better vocalist. to a
Yeah,
certain
I
extent.
think like all around like
artistry.
in the sense of like what bags could he dip his toes into. Yeah, he probably has a bit more, but
It's hard to say.
Yeah,
They're very similar artists to a certain extent.
to a certain extent.
To a
yeah.
certain extent. But okay, let's go into 24K Logan, bro. Thank you so much for another donation, brother. We appreciate you. You said top 10 gangster films based off of the ones that I've seen. Number 1, The Godfather. 2, Godfather 3?
No. Wait a second. Whoa.
Yeah, whoa. Wait. Holy shit, bro.
Wait a second. Godfather 2 and Godfather 3 are there, but Godfather's not there?
The OG one?
Bruh. The fucking best one of the trilogy. You just got snubbed?
Okay,
No
anyways,
way.
whatever. Goodfellas, American Gangster, Pulp Fiction, A Bronx Tale, Casino, New Jack City, and then Paid in Full.
It's a good list. I think the ranking sucks. I think Godfather 3 being there is awful. Godfather the original should be at 1 or 2 on this list. Goodfellas is a better movie than Scarface.
I think Hot Take Goodfellas is number 1.
Yeah, 100%.
I think okay, how would you do your ranking? What would you do it as? Like pure gangster.
It's a toss up between The Godfather and Goodfellas.
Okay, so let's say you did a ranking. Let's so like put 1 and 2, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, let's say Goodfellas 1,
One,
Godfather 2.
2.
Number 3, probably Godfather Part 2.
Yeah.
Number 4,
would you say The Departed is a top 5?
The Parted's up there.
Departed could definitely
Is it
be
better than Scarface? Probably.
It's better. Yeah, that's
Probably a
yes.
better
Don't even,
movie
bro.
than
That's a
Scarface.
better fucking movie than
Yeah.
Scarface.
Yeah, but Scarface is just so influential, bro. That was-
American Gangster is definitely in contention for me.
That's in contention.
Okay, let's say The Departed at number 4.
Yeah, that's fair.
Number 5.
Number 5. This is all gangster movies. Okay. A Bronx Tale is there for you at 7. Yeah, that would be high up. Casino's also there. That's a W. Would you consider Taxi? No, Taxi Driver is not really a
No.
gangster film.
Like I low-key look at Pulp Fiction and don't consider it like a gangster film.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, is it really about organized crime?
Marcellus Wallace is like a gangster, I guess.
But
He's
I
one
mean,
of the
like, it's
main-
not necessarily like depicting the entire operation.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard. Like when I think about American Gangster, when I think about those types of movies, yeah, I give it to that.
This is a pretty solid list overall, though. I can't be mad
Yeah,
at it.
you have some good inclusions. All right, let's go into Impossible Pros. Much love to you, bro. You said, could you guys rank all Uzi albums using your scale? Yeah, I could do that for you, bro.
Let's do it.
These are loose, by the way. Don't set us in stone here, bro. Like,
Yeah.
if I had to do a full review, that'd be a completely different conversation. Want to do the OG Love Is Rage?
Sure, I would give that a
good
good
rating.
rating.
I'd give it a
Yeah,
good
Lil
rating.
Uzi Vert versus the World. I would probably give that a great rating. The Perfect Love Tape.
Amazing rating.
Amazing rating, yeah.
Love Is
That's
Rage 2.
Peak Uzi. Love Is Rage 2.
Amazing rating.
Yeah, probably amazing or great around that range. Eternal a Take, I would go
Probably good.
maybe good, mid or good.
Mid or good.
And then the Pink Tape.
We give it already. It's a mid album.
That's a mid album for sure.
Yeah.
What about the collab? Pluto Baby Pluto? That's bad.
You find that bad?
That's
Like
a
there's
bad
no
album, yeah.
I think it's mid. It's not horrible. Like he's never made like a complete bad stinker album. But
He's come close. Next up, Juan Palm. Much love to you. Thank you so much for pulling up. Hope you're having a good night. You said Tory was found guilty of shooting a woman. Can we please not pretend like that's not a thing? We're not pretending that that's not a thing. I think that the point we were trying to make earlier is that at a certain point, you know, we're music listeners. We're there to enjoy the art, and you know, you're able to separate the art from the artist, right? So we're not condoning the actions of Tory. We're not condoning alleged actions of Michael Jackson, whatever the case may be. But I don't think that means that you know, we're forced to sort of like throw their catalog into a black hole.
and Mo, not for anything, but I've seen you send me in super chats about Kanye West. So at that point, like, are you playing moral high ground there? Are you playing moral high ground on a lot of different people that have done unreasonable things? That's what I'm trying to maybe explain to you, is that you should check into a lot of the stuff that you're consuming and then make a judgment call. But all right, let's go on to G Money. Much love to you, bro. You said no amazing 9 on 10 albums have dropped. Waiting on Kendrick, J. Cole, Westside Boogie, and JID. It's a good point, but I'd give a couple of amazing ratings this year. I had Blue Lips, I had Dark
Vince
Times,
Staples, yeah.
Dark Times by Vince Staples. We Don't Trust You. I think that's an amazing album as well.
Rich Ass Haitian by Matt Comey is another one for me that we didn't review it, but I would have given it an amazing rating.
I would give Why Load an amazing rating.
Yeah.
It's an amazing album.
Yeah. I mean, listen, but I do feel like shit slowed down in terms of releases, like especially post Beef. It slowed down. I hope that this summer heats up. I feel like it's been quiet besides this Vultures 2 buzz and the ASAP Rocky album that we're fucking really awaiting, but
Yeah,
we'll see. But mind you, like fall time is also always super hot for hip hop, so
that's true.
I think that era is probably going to heat up a bit more, maybe. All right. Next up, we are now at Derek Carr. Much love. He said, I finally had enough, but Fantano stole my battle pass, and now I'm heartbroken. Also, no joke, Diddy makes fire music. Lou, I know you get all the baddies. There's a lot to take in here. Had enough with Fantano, stole my battle pass, and now I'm heartbroken. I mean, okay, so now we might have to pay Anthony a visit now. Listen, because this is foul play. This is foul play here.
I orchestrated it. He took the wrong one.
Shit, Derek, you got duped, bro.
He took the wrong one. I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Fantano was having conversations about me, and he wanted the battle pass as well. And of course I said no. So he tried to forcefully take it from me. So, when he did, I just gave him the dupe.
Yeah.
But now the question is, where's the real one, Derek? You'll never know. Until you ask maybe another week. Or the week after. Or the week after. Or the week after that. But, to talk about Diddy... No, he doesn't make fire music, bro. I guess maybe you could say that he was a good curator. He was definitely a good curator. He knew what to do.
Yeah,
He curated those albums. He curated Ready to Die and Blake Reg.
I think he was great at managing artists and about putting Biggie in the right positions in the right rooms, putting out the right records, and yeah, a good curator. But in terms of like him as a rapper, never really was that impressive. And even production wise, I mean, sure you can give him some credit, but he was more of like an overseer than an actual like
the executive producer title.
That's a.
He's a legendary executive producer for like the records that he's touched.
Yeah, and I know you get all the baddies. I might steal your girl, Derek. I mean, it might be more than the battle pass next time. So you got to watch your step.
Don't talk
next
to Derek
up,
that way.
Listen, bro, it's what it is, bro. If
talk to Derek that way.
If he's gonna keep busting about the battle pass,
don't worry about
that.
But you don't even know where the battle pass is.
I know, but you've been stressing. You've been talking about it like you've been calling me at random times in the middle of the night, talking to me that you're fucking stressed about this battle pass. I've had enough of it, bro. I've had enough of hearing about this fucking battle pass. So
don't worry about the battle pass.
Things don't calm down.
Don't worry about the battle pass. The battle pass is fine. It's locked up somewhere. I can't give you guys the coordinates of it. Sorry, Derek, but just slow your roll a bit. This is between Derek and I. Don't let your tension and your confusion get in the way of me and Derek's feud. That's fine.
I don't know, man. Next up, MF Tom with another one. Thank you so much for all the love tonight. And you said albums that I want to drop in 2024. RTJ5. Yeah, I need that. New Maxo Cream. Nice. The Weeknd. The Weeknd is teasing that new album. Maclib. I hope so. Montana. Are y'all hyped for Ultra 85? Check out The Ox by Blockhead. Thank you.
Thank you for that. Dom should become a curator.
Yeah, Dom. Fucking pop out with some playlists, bro. Okay, so yeah, speaking about
Ultra 85, releasing on my birthday weekend. I'm down.
I mean, yeah, I think it seems like the Logic album he's probably put the most effort into since No Pressure. So like since 4 years. So that gets me a bit excited. Not big on the singles up to this point, if I'm being honest, but hopefully everything comes together nicely on the album in terms of story and shit. So there's that, and other albums that I want to see drop in 2024. The Stove God Cooks album is high up on my list. The Montana album, of course. I'm excited for this new West Side Gun that's dropping, I think, in the fall time.
Yeah.
Apart from that, Cardi, of course. I feel like the buzz is kind of slowed, but once he picks it back up, I'll fucking be there.
It's kind of weird because he picked it back up slightly in the month of June, and then it kind of just...
But when he does, we will be there. We will be there.
Yeah, we'll be back for that. But all right, man, let's keep going on. Let's go on to Juan. Much love to you, brother. You said Ye's biggest problem is curation. As someone who's obsessively listened to his leaks, he picks the worst shit he's made in regards of his last few projects. He still has it, but it doesn't even matter because he can't pick the best stuff from the vault.
I agree to a certain extent. Like, the thing about a song like "The Car's Missing," like, how the fuck doesn't that make vultures? But you're throwing on, what's a song that I can name? Hood Rat, for example. You know, how are you choosing that over fucking "The
That
Car's
song,
Missing"?
bro, that song has aged poorly.
It was bad off from the jump, though.
I can't believe there was Kanye fans trying to defend that record.
It's awful.
There's no way. I think that's genuinely one of the worst Kanye West songs I've ever heard. That's officially released in his official discography.
Carnival's aged like milk too. I can't lie.
The TikTok Riz Party. I think that's contributed to it. Yeah, there's a lot of different ones. But he still has it. I don't doubt it. I don't think anyone really loses their magic. It just depends on where they're at with shit, you know? Like I think being an independent artist is fire, and I think that it brings a lot of good opportunities for you. But at the same time, like I think I do feel like Kanye was releasing his best music underneath the push of majors, and like probably the curation and the shit that was happening with there.
Yeah,
probably. So I don't know, man, but I agree with you, man. I think
Okay.
it's a great take.
Next up, we have Black Dante once again. Thank you so much. You said when you watch the KV, make sure to turn on subtitles. Yeah, I was seeing from just like the YouTube video title that I think it's like I think it might be like Japanese rap or something. So,
Mm-hmm.
but all right, Dante, thanks for letting
Thank you,
us
bro.
know. Jay Kizzy, Big OG, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing well. You said got to see a Vince Staples album ranking. Did you see that crazy debate that was going on of the Vince Staples and J. Cole on
Yeah,
Twitter? It got so crazy that like Vince Staples was like, "You guys need to get jobs."
yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
Well,
People were making the claim that like Vince does everything better than J. Cole, and I disagree with it. But I don't get mad seeing takes like that just because I love seeing Vince Staples love, you know. So
I just think it's interesting because you look at what Vince has been doing as of late, and it's been consistent. Well, it's been consistent of his whole career. I don't want to say as of late, but there's been some serious projects that have released this decade.
he's never dropped like a mid album, bro.
He's never dropped a good album. Everything on my list would get a great rating or higher. Roman Park Broke My Heart, this new one, self-titled, FM, Summertime 06, Big Fish Theory. What the fuck?
Yeah, I won't give you a full album rank. I'll give you top 3 though, Jay. I'll go
Okay.
definitely Summertime 06.
I'll go Summertime 06 in there.
I'm gonna go Vince Staples self-titled low key, and then
And
it's
then
either FM
Or Big Fish Theory.
Yeah,
I'm going Big Fish
probably
Theory.
Big Fish though.
Yeah, I think those are his best 3 in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going on with this. Let's go on to Tech Shadows. Much love to you, bro. You said, can you do Logic, No Pressure versus Eminem's Relapse?
But of
Yeah,
course,
Of course I can.
what are you pulling up?
I'll do Relapse. Relapse is used a lot, bro, in these battles.
It is, eh? No Pressure. Maybe only the second time I think I see it.
Yeah, so we got 3 a.m. I'm skipping over skits, bro.
No Pressure intro. We're gonna skip over, I
Yeah.
guess.
3
Hit
a.m.
My Line.
3 a.m.
Yeah. GP4.
My mom, GP4.
Yeah. Celebration.
Insane.
Celebration. Open Mic Aquarius 3.
Bagpipes.
Yeah.
Bagpipes.
Soul Food 2.
Hello.
Soul Food 2.
Hello.
What? Over Soul Food
Yeah,
2? That's the
bro.
best, like, arguably the best song on the record.
Bro, Hello's incredible.
Oh,
Same song and dance.
perfect.
Same song and
Same
dance.
song and that's Man I Is.
We made you. We made you.
Man I Is or We Made You. Man I Is. Dad Bod.
Medicine Ball.
Medicine Ball. 5 Hooks.
Stay Wide Awake.
Stay Wide Awake. Dark Place.
Old Time Sake. Old Time Sake.
Yeah. A to Z.
Must Be the Ganja.
Must be the ganja.
Ganja.
Heard him say.
Deja Vu. Deja Vu.
Deja vu. Amen.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Obediently yours.
Crack a Bottle. Crack a Bottle.
Like a bottle. 10 to 5. Pretty big wash for
I
Relapse.
had like 14 to 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Next up, Chase TGL. Much love. You said Travis Scott discography is top 5 of all time.
I'll
Maybe
name
of
you
this generation.
I'll name
but-
you 5 better right now. You want me to do it?
Do it, yeah.
Yeah,
Go
I'll
for
give you, bro. I think Jay-Z has a better catalog. Kendrick Lamar has a better catalog. I'll give you Kanye West has a better catalog. Tribe Called Quest has a better catalog.
Outkast.
And then I think Outkast has a better catalog. I could argue for
MF Doom.
MF Doom has a better catalog. Hot take, Mac Miller, bro. Has
Mac Miller or Travis's catalog.
That's there, bro.
Huh.
Swimming versus Astroworld. I have Swimming over it.
Divine Feminine or Birds? Probably Birds there.
Divine Feminine.
Okay.
Bro. Okay,
DBR Faces to
Faces.
mixtape Same Year Faces.
Faces for sure.
Blue Slide Park versus Rodeo, both their debut albums. Obviously, Rodeo.
Yeah, but that's a better debut. Like, take a magnum opus from like Mac.
Circles, Utopia, kind of hard to compare.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's
it's close.
same
It's
level.
close. Next up, Juan Palm. You've been killing it all night, brother. Thank you so much. It's beyond frustrating that Eminem has Uncle Al on speed dial. He's even featured in the video for Houdini, and for some reason he's not on the Death of Slim Shady. Guess money can't buy good taste. I totally agree with you, Juan. I feel like we've been demanding for Eminem to come on like some more underground sounding production, and he refuses to do it. He says, "Fuck it."
But maybe he does it. Maybe he was saving that, like maybe that music for another project on the line.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, he wanted to really bring back the Slim Shady
Esque
character,
sound.
so he wanted to really have his hands on the production, and I guess a bit of Dre and Luis Resto, but we still should have gotten more Alchemist and other producers in the mix. Like, it still doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it
to me.
doesn't make sense.
But anyways,
All right, let's keep going on with this. Let's go on to, I believe we're at
Jocko.
Jocko. What's going on, bro? Hope you're doing well tonight. You said Future is the most overrated rapper of all time. He has a boring flow and lyrics, and not a producer, so you can't even see he's talented in that department. The most overrated is tough. I feel like there's a lot of records that get overrated from Future, but to say that he's the most overrated rapper of all time, like he has classic albums, he has the influence. He's one of the most iconic ATL rappers or Southern rappers of all time. So I can't really say that.
yeah,
Like there's a resume, bro. There's a big resume that's been built over time.
I think that Future, like, he has a bag that he gets into, and when he's in it, like, he's unstoppable. But can he go out of that bag and, you know, harmonize and create like awesome melodies? Not always. So I think that,
It depends what you like.
yeah, you could argue that like he's limited to one sort of lane, but that's not a bad thing because he excels so much in it when it comes to trap music. But
It's like
I feel like he's underrated by some and overrated by others. Like, he's kind of in the mix for me.
True.
Yeah. But
All right.
Next up, Gush27. Thank you so much, bro. We appreciate that 10. You said self-titled is better than Die Lit and much better than Whole Lotta Red. Oh, thank you, Gush. You are fucking speaking my language, bro. Not many people are on the same page as me when it comes to the Cardi catalog, but I have that same ranking, bro. I have self-titled, I have Die Lit, and I have Whole Lotta Red, and I think
I have
that,
Die Lit, self-titled, and Whole Lotta Red.
I think that whole self-titled was like the inception of Cardi and where he found like his artistic footing, and like still to this day you're getting some of his best ever collabs, some of his best ever beats with the Harry Fraud shit, with the Pierre shit, and you're just getting a Cardi that was hungry to prove himself and to just
Bring something new,
explode
yeah.
onto the fucking mic, bro.
And just bring something new to the scene. It was
Yeah.
refreshing. All right, let's keep going on with this. Let's go on to, I'll say Alpi. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. You said Eminem only has 2 bad albums on his discography. Revival of music for me.
Only has 2 bad albums in his discography. Yeah, Revival, Music to Be Murdered By.
He has mediocre
He has
ones.
mediocre ones besides that, but those were like the 2 bad ones.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going on. Let's go on to SM. Much love to you, bro. You said, which other reactor/reviewers do you watch, if any? I don't spend much time on YouTube.
I would say Fantano 100%. He's probably the reviewer that I'll check out the most. Other reviewers though, Dead End Hip Hop from time to time. I'll check out some of their content depending what the review is. They have some cool breakdowns and I just love their dynamic. And then for reactors, John Denton. That's probably about it.
The ones from back then, yes, but like it's hard. Like I'm fixated on it as far as content to a certain extent.
Yeah, I
It's
feel
tough,
you.
You know.
I feel you.
So and like for a lot of my time, at least for entertainment, like I spend a lot of time just like reading journalism.
Mhm.
That's like kind of like my thing, at least on my free time. I like following a lot of sports blogs. I love following music blogs. Like that, I love reading into like lore and just updates and shit like that. So that's where you'll usually find me. But all right, let's keep going on with this. Let's go on to Oli Bob's. Much love to you. You didn't send in anything.
Yes, but
we-
he was spamming in the chat before. Don't worry, bro. I caught it because you were worried. He had said something along the lines of, I can't get into 21 Savage's music because of his voice. Like, it really like blocks him from enjoying the music.
not a bad take.
I mean, yeah,
And he uses it so often, so if you just don't fuck with it, like you're kind of limited
uses
to
what?
uses the same voice
Oh yeah,
for
like
almost every single
that
verse.
deadpan, like monotone ass voice. Yeah.
So if you're not into it, you're low-key blocked off from like 95% of his catalog.
And honestly, that was a lot of like people's like main criticism when he first came onto the scene. Is like, well, fuck, this guy sounds like he's half dead on these tracks, you know? Like, so I get it. It never really like took anything away from me.
Yes, but it's supposed to make this suspenseful and sort of menacing sort of flow and cadence. But I get it. If you find it boring, then bro, like as I said, you're not enjoying like 95% of his catalog, but low key 99%, bro.
Yeah.
He uses the same voice on every
But
single
it
song.
fits his style so well.
Yes,
that I
absolutely.
enjoy
He
it.
has a good ear for production, bro.
Mm-hmm.
His beat selection has always been fucking stupid. But okay,
You
let's
still
move-
get songs like fuck, what's this track I'm thinking of?
where he's doing the ASMR.
Well, there's that. There's also like the melodic shit, which I'm not a fan of. But there's songs where like you'll get more passionate performances, especially on his latest album. But let's keep on going. Next up, we have the Break Studio. Thank you so much. You said, "What's up, fellas? Hope you're doing well, bro. Been watching for a while. You got me through hard times. When I was getting sober, you guys helped me get through it. Thank you, fellas. Thank you so
man.
much, bro. I mean, like hearing those positive words, it means a lot to us, and I'm glad that you overcame that hurdle in your life. And if you ever wanna, talk to us about anything, this goes for you and for anyone watching. We're always here to help in any way that we can. If it's you guys just turning on a video of ours or wanting to chat through DM, whatever the case may be, we're here for you guys, and we kind of treat this community like a family. So hearing something like this from you, it's a beautiful message, bro, and I hope that you stay on that path, bro.
Well, I think, listen, whenever you do something incredible, like example, getting sober or whatever the case may be, like, you take pride in that, and I feel like it just it creates a new sort of I would say motivation for your life and for what you want to do with it. I mean, man, like if we could genuinely help you guys with that, like that just means the fucking world to me, and I think it means the world to the entire team that you guys are using our content as sort of like an escapism or maybe something to be able to help you guys get through shit. So just much love to everyone. Like I fucking love you guys, like really. And if like Lou said, if there's anything you guys need from the brand or whatever it is, you guys are fucking family to us. Really, you guys are. So anything you guys need, just let us know and we got you. But all right, let's continue going on with this. Let's go on to, I believe we are currently at I believe Julio. Much love to you, bro. You said, "Hey boys, I guess it's a hot take. I listened to the Eminem album 2 weeks later, and I've came down to this. It's hard to listen, but still better than Revival. And Ice Spice should have won the poll. Thank God Ice Spice didn't win the poll.
There might be something else coming Ice Spice related, so you guys keep
we
your eyes
didn't-
peeled on that one.
We didn't leave you guys unfed.
Yeah, but apart from that, in terms of the Eminem album,
It's for sure better than Revival.
yeah, so easy.
Julio,
bro.
come on, man. That's a cold take, bro.
So easy.
That's like a
Julio.
slushy take.
I mean, like, name me one performance that's better than what he did on Fuel or Renaissance off Revival. You can't. Like, you're getting some, I wouldn't say peak rapping from Eminem, but you're getting like some really return to form type shit from him on the Death of Slim Shady. So I'm happy for what it is, bro. It didn't surpass our expectations, but it was cool. Ashton the person with another one. Thank you so much. You said, "Let go my hand over stressed." Re-listen to it tonight. Trust.
It was tough.
That
They're
was the toughest one.
I think it go either way.
Because
Depends
that's
what
like
you
top 10 Conway songs.
Yes, but like I prefer the production on Let Go of My Hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I could argue like, the messaging of a Let Go of My Hand is just as deep.
But that hook on Stressed is it's great. It's great.
Yes, but like the Let Go of My Hand transition from like verse to verse, like it's low-key one big verse two, and even the outro, like I think musically it's better.
They're both special though.
Yeah. All right, let's go on to Dylan. Much love to you, bro. No, not Dylan. Sorry. I believe we are.
Yeah, we're at Dylan.
We're at Dylan once again? Yeah. Death of Slim Shady is Eminem's 5th best album.
Wow.
After Marshall Mathers LP, Eminem Show, SSLP, and Relapse. Recovery is boring and too poppy, to be honest. Fair take. But is it his best after Recovery? I still have Recovery in front of it, and I have Encore in front of it.
There's too much trash on that album for it to be top 5 to me. Individually as tracks, like Recovery just has some incredible Eminem songs that are like highly ranking in his overall catalog. So the highs outweigh it for me with Recovery. But it probably is, like 6th?
Yeah, it's
Sixth
in that
place?
conversation.
It's not that far off.
But that's what I said. It was in like the mid tier of like his catalog, where that's where it was gonna rank. But All right, let's keep going on with this. Let's go on to Thugger. Much love to you, bro. You said hot take: "Be by Common" is a top 15 hip hop album.
No,
No,
I don't have it that high.
I don't think it's his best album.
No, like Water for Chocolate above it. You could argue that, yeah. I probably have it above it as well.
I feel like I listened to more B.
But yeah, not top 15, maybe top 30, top 40 or something.
Yeah. Do we have a member, by the way?
We do have a member chat. Here we go. Sir Shango, been a member for a whole fucking year. We love you, bro. Thank you. You said, got a tracklist versus today. Awaken My Love versus Blonde. And are there any diss tracks that are making your top 10 rap songs of the year? Because a few will for me. Interesting that you're saying a few, Shango. I guess you're probably going to be putting Euphoria and Not Like Us in there. As of this point in time, I think Not Like Us and potentially 616 in LA might make my top 10. What about you?
Hold on, let me go back to it. Sorry. I was looking at a super chat that we'd gotten earlier. Wait a second.
Any diss tracks making your top 10 of the year?
Maybe 616, bro.
Not Like Us?
I feel like I fucked up with that take, bro.
Really?
I feel like the song that's aging the
Wow.
best out of it and like the best like concept record, like writing wise, even production wise, bro. 616's like blows everything out of the
Don't make
water.
all the noise about Not Like Us make you dislike the track like that, or like lower your rating.
In my opinion, it has better production. In my opinion, it has better angles. In my opinion, the writing is better. The rapping performances are better. Bro, I'll smoke anyone in that
I
conversation.
don't think the rapping performance is better. When Kendrick turns up in that second verse,
Bro, 616
another-
towards the end of the song when he starts to get aggressive and when he starts to get into those fast-paced pockets, bro, it's over.
we'll save this debate for the end of the year.
Yeah,
Liz,
you wanted to-
because,
okay.
I'm gonna have Not Like Us ranking above.
Bro, I've had a revelation.
it's
with
even
that
about
song.
the impact of the track, bro. That factors into
Okay,
the
so more
placements too.
So more people listen to it. Okay.
No, bro, it was the burial, bro. Like that was it. It ended the battle. But anyways,
Next up,
Awaken My Love versus Blonde. I have Awaken My Love out.
I'll take a blonde. Hold on. Okay, so Nikes.
Give me a sec. Me and Your Mama. I'm going Me and Your Mama.
Going Me and Your Mama.
Have Some Love.
Ivy. I'm going Ivy.
Ivy. Boogeyman.
Pink plus white.
Pink plus white. Zombies.
Be yourself.
Go Zombies.
Be yourself.
Solo. Riot.
Solo.
Yeah. Redbone.
Skyline 2 going Redbone.
Redbone. California.
Self-control. Self-control.
I'm going California. Terrified.
Good guy.
Probably Terrified.
Mm-hmm.
Baby Boy.
Nights.
Go Nights. Go Nights. For sure. Go Nights all
See,
day.
that's my favorite Childish Gambino song. I'm gonna go with Baby Boy.
Okay. The Night Me and Your Mama Met.
Solo reprise.
I'll go Solo Reprise.
Yeah.
Stand Tall.
Pretty sweet. Stand tall.
Stand Tall. Yeah, pretty close.
It is. Yeah, but I think everyone rates Awaken My Love like that.
Yeah, that's facts. All right, let's keep on going. Next up, we have Vines. Much love to you. Thank you so much. You said DS2 versus Culture, track versus track, in your top 3 trap albums. I'd probably go top 3 trap.
There are gonna be a lot of newer
albums.
shit, 'cause-
Rodeo, DS2.
And probably Culture.
Yeah, maybe Culture in there.
Those are my top 3 favorites.
I'll put Culture here. You could run DS2.
Yeah. I thought it was a drought.
Hold on. There we go. Versus Culture with DJ Khaled. Are we counting that?
It's a song.
I guess. So yeah, I thought it was a
It's a
drought. T-shirt.
I Serve the Bass. T-shirt.
T-shirt. Call Casting.
Where you at? Where you at?
Where you at? Bad and Bougie.
Groupies.
Bad and Bougie.
Bougie.
Get right with ya.
Lil One. Get right with you.
Get right with ya. Slippery.
Stick talk. Stick talk.
Stick Talk. Big on Big. I go big
Freeho.
on big.
Yeah, I can't go big on big for sure.
What the price?
Rotation. What the price?
What the price? Brown paper bag.
Slave Master. Slave Master.
Brown paper bag. Deads.
Blow a bag. Blow a bag.
Blow a bag. All ass.
Colossal. Colossal.
Colossal. Kelly Price.
Rich Sex. Kelly Price.
Go Rich Sex. Out your way.
Blood on the Money. Blood on
Blood
the
on the
Money.
money. I had DS2 by 1 on that one. Another member chat. Here we go. Starting off with the horse collar who gifted a membership. Thank you so much, brother. And anytime you guys do that, it's awesome because you're showing love to other people in the community. Then we have Jack, who is, I think, the front runner for the longest member, probably along with a couple other people. Been a member for 13 months, Jack. That is fucking awesome. Thank you so much, bro, for being a member for that long. You said, will you guys do a top 50 rap songs or albums video.
Yeah.
Probably at some point. But I mean, we have a little bracket that has something to do with this that might be coming your way in the future. So
For sure.
you can keep that on your radar.
For sure. But let's go on to Z-Ball. Much love to you, bro. You said Victor Vaughn over Slim Shady? No.
As an alter ego, no, I go Slim Shady.
I think it was better developed. I think it was more iconic. It was more interesting.
And it was more set. Like I feel like
It was more separate.
from like Eminem more than like Victor Vaughn was from MF Doom, if that makes sense. Ashton the person, much love. Rodeo versus Forest Hills Drive. Whoever wins is big 3.
Okay.
I'll pull up Rodeo.
I'll do Forest.
Pornography. The porno.
I'll skip intro. January 28th.
January.
20th.
Oh my decides.
Wet Dreams. Oh my.
Oh my. 3500.
03.
03. Wasted.
A Tale of Two Cities.
Tale of Two Cities. 90210.
Fire Squad.
90210. Pray for Love.
St. Tropez.
Pray for Love. Nightcrawl.
GOMD.
GOMD. Piss on Your Grave.
No Role Models.
No Role Models. Antidote.
Hello.
Antidote. Impossible.
Apparently. I'm gonna have to go apparently.
Top 10 Travis song. Apparently. Oof. Maria, I'm drunk.
Love Yours.
Love Yours. Flying
And
High.
that's it.
2014. J. Cole stays in the big 3. 24K Logan with another one. Thank you, brother. Thank you endlessly, man. Brothers, I could have typed that better, but I had Godfather 2 at number 1 and Godfather Part 1 at number 2. I did not like Godfather 3. Thank God.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank
Logan.
God, Logan. I was questioning your fucking
because you're
movie
going into
taste.
like film and just like cinema as a whole, and I'm like, it's like saying Mr. Morale is better than The Pimp a Butterfly and fucking.
Yeah.
Well, no, because The Godfather Part 3 was a whole fucking flop.
I just couldn't get into the cousin incest shit, bro. That's where I drew the line with that movie.
That's where you do the movie.
That's where I drew the line with that one. That shit was fucking weird.
I low-key don't even remember the
you
movie.
don't remember the movie?
I just don't fucking
Yeah, it
care
goes
to go.
into like the politics with like the Vatican and like just a bunch of extra shit that's like barely like really mob related. It's just a drag of a movie, bro. Awful pacing on it too.
It's just like, why did I watch this type
Yeah, it's like I shouldn't even like. How did Francis Ford Coppola make this? But anyways, next up we have Juan Palm with another one. Thank you so much, bro. You've been so supportive tonight. You said Godfather Part 2 at number 1. Guys, Godfather 1 is better. I'm sorry. Goodfellas at 2. The Godfather at 3. The Irishman at 4. That's too high. I like The Irishman a lot.
movie. But it wouldn't crack my top
The
10.
CGI kind of fucking killed the vibes. I'm not gonna lie. Casino at 5. Heat at 6. That's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
Heat's a great
King
fucking
of New
movie.
York, that's a good movie as well.
Friends of Eddie Coyle. Haven't seen that one, so thanks for the rec. The Departed and then Mean Streets. I like Mean Streets. I don't know if it's top 10 though.
Would you put what's it called, Gangs in New York in there?
Yeah, maybe.
It's an incredible, bro. What's that actor's name, bro?
Daniel Day, bro.
Yeah.
Goat. Daniel fucking Day.
That is a goat.
Did you ever watch There Will Be Blood?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my father loves that movie,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. Great performances.
What did
from
I
him.
recently watch over? Gladiator.
They're making the new Gladiator. Did you see
I
that?
can't wait, bro.
Denzel's in it.
I can't wait.
Trailer
bro.
looks fucking sick,
It looks
bro.
serious.
Yeah.
What you know? What's a seriously underrated movie? I feel like it got rated when it came out, but like no one really talks about it like that anymore. 300, bro.
Yeah.
Like I recently rewatched 300, and I'm like, this is phenomenal,
I haven't watched it in a minute, actually.
bro. It
since I
is
was kid.
it is a phenomenal movie. The storyline is ridiculous. The depiction and the way that they got everything together, the hand-on-hand combat, the suspense, the acting. It's legitimately a 10 on 10 movie, bro.
Wow.
But I wouldn't say a 10 on 10 movie, but like it's up there.
I'll tap back in.
I
Next
love
up,
watching it.
Brandon, much like you said, love you boys. Do you speak or no French? Well, we live in Quebec, which is a French province in Canada, and it's the #1 language from where we live. So we were taught it, literally since early days of school.
Oui, on
It
parle en
was-
français.
Yeah, there you go.
There
There's
you
the
go.
confirmation you need. Dale the Snail. Love the name, brother, as always. You said X is better than Drake. I disagree with
I
you.
disagree.
I mean, and also we didn't have that much time with X to really see where it would have escalated. But Nathan with the next one, much like you said, enough time has passed. Utopia is better than Astro World.
Disagree.
It's a no for me, dog.
It's a no for me. And then I believe we're gonna end off the night with this last
Yes,
one.
we are.
Thank you, Cody. And it's gonna be with a Kendrick Lamar super chat. It's gonna be what stops Kendrick from being the GOAT to y'all? Nothing.
I think
It's open.
yeah.
But I mean, bro, like low key, he's like my personal GOAT.
Yeah, I think
like
it's,
what
I think it's a matter of time. Seeing what influence is going to be carried into the new generations, the impact, whatever else. And also like Like, for example, Eminem, something that brought down his all-time ranking for me was how he handled the second half of his career. So I'm not hoping or saying that I even think that Kendrick will go down a similar road, but we have to consider like the totality of someone's career, and I feel like he's not at the finish line yet. So I want to see it play out, but like the way things are going, I would not be surprised if we have a conversation 10 years from now and we hail him as the GOAT.
Well, he's going into the second half of his career, which is a really important part of
That's
like
it.
a lot of big rappers' career. Like you think about maybe Jay-Z, right? He started in '96, released a lot of serious albums, bro. After that, like Kendrick released his debut studio album in 2011.
Yeah.
I mean, you really played the mathematic game on that part.
You're about halfway through his career if he wants to keep going for as long as some of these other guys. Like,
he has double albums, he has concept records, he has impactful hits, he has a skill set. Like, there's nothing really stopping him. I just think it's a time will tell game. But guys, that's going to conclude tonight's live stream. We have to get on another live stream in 15 minutes. So if you guys want to come in and hear us react to DJ Mustard's new album, we are going to be doing so at 11 with our entire Patreon community. All you guys have to do is sign up for the Patreon. You guys know the drill already. Plus playlists. Playlists are out. All you have to do is search up NFR Podcast on your Spotify or Apple Music, and you guys are going to be able to go into our profile. And that's pretty much it. Luke, could you drop it in the live chat, Loki? Do you have?
Yeah, Nick already had done it.
Okay, beautiful. Maybe one more time before we get off, if you can again, Nick, for people. But listen, guys, thank you so much for coming in tonight. We appreciate you, and we'll catch you next week. Peace.